I'll just say that I'm proud of my guys for fighting back in the second half. First half was a nightmare. Second half was our type of basketball. Jeremiah hitting 41 points was incredible, and we were just a little short. We just have to figure out a way to start the game the way we ended the game.
Penny, to what do you attribute the first 10 minutes of the game?
Missing shots, and then their energy. They had more energy than we did. They knocked their shots down because they're at home. They were comfortable, and we didn't make any shots. Defensively, we weren't really doing bad stuff. They made their shots, and we just couldn't. We couldn't make a shot in the first 10 minutes, and that was the difference.
Penny, Antoine didn't play a ton today. Was there a reason for that?
Antoine's not ready to play right now. He's just not. He's not ready mentally to play right now.
Coach, what was your impressions of USF, and how do you think they could do the rest of the way?
The impression of who?
USF.
They got a solid team. They play hard. They're well coached. So I mean, on any given night they can beat anybody. Just like any team that goes out and play like they play hard. They got the guards. They got the bigs. Even though the bigs are young, they got an opportunity to do some special stuff. I mean, their record 15-6, 5-4. Conference is not easy. It's not easy winning games, and as you can see today, we were down that many points and then came all the way back, 25 points. So, I mean, I like their team. Their team is good guards. You got to have good guards to win this league.
Penny, how frustrating is it just that the starts like that on the road? I know you keep pushing your message to these guys, but it kind of keeps happening.
It's I don't know, man. I don't know. It's got to be the preparation before the game with those guys mentally. They can't lock in and be ready to play when the game starts, because if you're locking in, there's no way you're not gonna come out and play with that type of energy 3 road games in a row.
Jeremiah, he sets a Memphis record for a half. He still seemed disappointed that you guys lost. Did you challenge him at halftime? He didn't have any points at halftime.
I didn't have to challenge him at halftime. I challenged the team. I didn't just personally go at him. Just told the guys that we have to fight our butts off to get back into the game, and I felt like we could. If we could just make some shots, we get some stops in a row and make some shots. It was just unfortunate that they shot a ton of free throws. We got some stops, but all the free throws that they shot, it kind of reminds me of the Tennessee game. They shot 44 free throws.
Is there anything defensively that you changed to try and help that, or was it an officiating thing?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you watch the game. I like the aggression that my guys play with, and I want them to continue to play that way.
Anything else?
I guess, like, in your career, it was like 25-1 at one point. Have you experienced that? Or
Never experienced that at all. So I don't even understand how it feels. I mean, as a coach, I do now, for sure. But no, I can't understand that. Not Division I basketball. 25-1.
It seems like you guys you put so much energy into getting back into the game. Then when you dig that hole, that it almost makes it impossible then in the final few minutes.
Yeah, this is usually what we do to teams on our home floor. It's so hard to win on the road, and that's what they did to us. So it's just, man, you gotta be ready to play when you go on the road. Teams are going to be comfortable at home.
Penny, Brian Gregory was in here before you, and he said after they went on their 3-game losing streak that it was a good day to be a coach, because that's when you sort of get to do the most coaching during the moments of adversity. Do you feel sort of the same way?
It sucks, but it's true. It's true. I'm a fighter, and I'm going to continue to fight. It's almost like the losing. It has to teach the kids a lesson, because coaches, we're always aware of what could happen at any given moment. And for the boys, I think they need the losses, even though they hurt. You learn from them, because they go, okay, we can be beaten or by anyone. It's not just a Cincinnati or UCF or Houston that you have to get up for. You have to get up for everybody. And we're still coaching hard. We're not going to stop coaching hard.
And what have you learned from all this?
Well, I learned a long time ago that it's very hard to win on this level, and that you have to take everything seriously. You have to go into every game and never underestimate anyone, and you have to always be in constant work mode. on your game, on studying, on trying to find ways to get better. Thank you.
Thank you.